I am fuming. Ilhan Omar is refusing to apologize for her despicable comments regarding Charlie Kirk, not just for 2 days ago calling Charlie an evil man, but now for reposting a video where a man says, quote, Kirk was a reprehensible human being, a stochastic terrorist. With his last dying words, he was spewing racist dog whistles. Charlie Kirk was Dr. Frankenstein and his monster shot him through the neck, end quote. Imagine being an elected politician and retweeting something like that, while at the same time not really even being an American citizen, because there is now physical evidence by Steven Crowder that she married her brother for citizenship. America should have absolutely nothing to do with this woman, not only as a politician, but her feet on the ground in the US. I want her deported along with all the other Somalians in our country. We don't want Somali washing in the US. Sorry, not sorry. If that's racist, don't care. Islam isn't something America should have to deal with anyways. But anyways, even Caitlin Collins is stunned at Ilhan Omar's lack of humility, morals, whatever. I'm not surprised. She's from Somalia. I mean, what do we legitimately expect? I know it's kind or polite to be open-minded to people from other countries, but that level of kindness gets taken advantage of in a heartbeat, and we've seen that in Minneapolis. Take a listen.
I just think it was the video where it called him Dr. Frankenstein and said his monster shot him through the neck. I mean, obviously this is a person, and looking at this is someone who was a husband and a father, and in the days after his shocking death, that happened as a result of his views, or it happened as a result as he was sharing his views publicly with people, that people found it jarring to hear such criticism of that in the immediate aftermath.
What I find jarring is that there are so many people willing to excuse the most reprehensible things that he said, that they agree with that they're willing to have monuments for him, that they want to create a day to honor him, and that they want to produce resolutions in the House of Congress honoring his life and legacy. It is one thing to care about his life, because obviously so many people loved him, including his children and wife. But I am not going to sit here and be judged for not wanting to honor any legacy this man has left behind. That should be in the dustbin of history, and we should hopefully move on and forget the hate that he spewed every single day.
I would love at some point for any Democrat to say what hatred he actually spewed, and not out of context. To say Charlie Kirk should go in the dustbin of history is unfathomable, let alone from this Somalian nationalist. Look, I'm all for freedom of speech, but there's got to be consequences for this woman taking advantage of our system to become a citizen specifically. Like, I'm talking jail time, deportation, you name it. Because federal law only recognizes citizenship if the marriage was valid. This violates U.S. incest laws. Also, funny enough, her religion bans marriage between a sister and a brother, so not only is she violating U.S. law, she's violating her own religion. And on top of that, getting a net worth of $30 million in Congress. This woman is as bad as it gets.